my squad at? Let's go to Edward.
Erobert das Ziel dort.
There's a lot of good these grenades. Look at, see, guys, this is what not to do. Putting landmines on the side of the street, so spread. Oh my! I got to do a video on doing landmines next. Okay, that's another YouTube video. How to use landmines strategically. Putting them on the side of the street. This, no good. This, good. Yeah.
Hey gamers, Mambo here, going over landmine placement on Conquest in Battlefield 1. In this video, I'm going to hopefully give you a little insight to how I use them. I use them two ways. I use them both passive and active, and let you see why I get between 5 to 20 kills every round of Conquest just by where I place them. So what's passive? What's active? Passive is when you place them down and then you go out across the map and PTFO, right? And then active is when you are close to armor proximity and it's either you or them, and you try to put it close to the vehicle, almost underneath of them, and then it's either up to them to back up over them or drive over them, or it's up to you to possibly blow it up for them, and it being in close proximity, it will blow up the tank next to them. So I'm going to show you in this first video clip what it means to be passive and what it looks like to be active with those landmines. So let's watch.
I don't know where he's at. If you want to see from Battlefield or anything like that, just let me know. I'm going to try to work on it. Next one. Look at that. Classic. That tank is scared.
We have taken objective.
Peanut butter blanket time. Tank.
Panzer gesichtet, aufpassen!
My tank.
So there you've seen some active and passive landmine use on the map Monte Grappa in that tunnel. Excellent spot for landmines. What we're looking at now is the Ballroom map, and I'm giving you a fly-through on some of the gates where I like to place landmines for passive use. I put those things down, PTFO, tanks come in, armor comes in trying to contest the flags there at the C flag, and kaboom, they're gone. Anything that comes from the D flag, this area, this gate, excellent for freaking landmines. Flying back all the way up over toward the A flag where enemies spawn in at, that's the closest to their home base. Anywhere around that A flag, excellent for putting landmines. So let's get into another video clip and show you some more active landmine use.
Bye-bye.
Shouldn't she have your clothes off? Shouldn't she be home to this store?
That will go well. Nicky John. Name sounds familiar. Something disabled.
Sighting attack!
This could be it. This may work, chat. Wait, tank kill.
We have lost him.
And there it is. Yeah!
I got a little excited back there. Those active landmines, very exciting. Gets that heart pumping. There in the Ballroom map, and you can see what passive and active landmines can do. Right now, what we're looking at is some fly-through on Sinai Desert. All this D flag area in here, all the paths, trails, great for landmines. Choke point for tanks coming up through the buildings. You could throw out some tank grenades, disable them, run up next to them, put down those active landmines next to the tank. Shoot them, blow up, and get those tank armor destroys. Very, very fun, active use of your landmines. Right here at the C flag, great spots to put landmines. Flying all the way back through the valley here on Sinai Desert. That's tunnel right here. That choke point, very good for landmines. They don't see them when they drive those tanks coming right over top, especially right here on the back side of that knoll on the B flag. Well, we're going to progress on over to St. Quentin Scar, looking at some fly through here and where I like to put landmines. All right up in here, right in those shadows. Very hard to see landmines. Come up through these gates. All up here near the E flag. Fun. All around the E flag you get armor kill right here with landmines. Up through between the barn and that house. Between the farmhouse here. Very good. Right here in particular, this whole little intersection. Great for putting landmines. Let's watch.
We have lost objective butter.
God damn it, get the fuck off of there.
Come on.
Protect the objective. That's objective capture.
Damn it, I didn't get to the door. Fuck, I was trying to run again. I was going to hit and run.
Losing objective apples.
Bye-bye, Tanky.
Mambo's body face planted.
Dude, I killed like 6.
Yeah, that was not a new MP18 with a higher rate of fire, by the way, folks. That was just me speeding up the video to emphasize the landmines that I put down there passively, and then later on that tank came by and ran right over and got me a 6-piece. That's a 6-piece value mill right there, folks. So we're looking at some more locations here at St. Quentin Scar, flying up near the near the windmills. Very great place to put some landmines. Right here at the C flag, excellent for landmines. They don't see them. They come in. The tanks come in, rolling in. They don't know what's going on. I want to actually show a little video of me here, me putting them down. Now, when I place down the landmines, I like to put them horizontally across the trail and not too far apart, because then your landmines won't explode the other one and you won't use them effectively. You got to put them kind of close. So just remember that. Put them across the trail where you think that the tank or armor is going to come perpendicular to them. All right, looking at some more spots. Flying into my favorite map for landmines. Here we go. This is Amiens, Frenchtown. This is the mecca for armor. If your team, your entire squad, does not roll assault with landmines, you're doing a disjustice to the team. Everybody in your squad should roll landmines to start the round before you switch out after your first death. The reason, get as many landmines down in this map as you can, because armor spawns often and you'll get a lot of pay dirt when you put those landmines down. This is some of the locations I like to put the landmines, all the way up through here near this little village intersection. Excellent for landmines as they come with the armor and vehicles up through here, armored vehicles. Always put some on the bridge areas. Excellent, excellent spots for armor. Those bridges are a must. Even underneath of the bridge, excellent. Right here on this side of the flag, that intersection, excellent to cover with landmines. Flying all the way back up underneath the bridge. Armor likes to drive down those hills and comes underneath the bridge, thinking they can get through on a flank route. Put those landmines on that railroad tracks, not to mention if the enemy gets the train, it will help take down that train with some landmines. Much, much needed landmines there on the train tracks. A must. So everybody run landmines. And this is another nice intersection coming from the F and E flag. Going all the way up near that F flag. Armor comes out of that path right there. Good place to put it. Covers both areas. And all the way up near the statue here at the F flag. Great place to place landmines. All the way back behind, believe it or not, I like to flank behind that spawn and put it just inside the out of bounds area. I like to really focus in, come in all the way back here. I go out of bounds to place landmines to protect that F flag. I'll even sacrifice myself to not get points just to protect that flag as we're capping it. My team, protecting my team. That's some of the unknown hero stuff there. You put down landmines and you don't even get points for it. But you know what? It may pay off in the long run. The tanks will roll out and boom, you'll get those anti-tank mines will get those tanks every time coming out of their base right in that area. This is another good choke point. They come back to F and E area with the armor. Always good on that back flank to catch them slipping there. So let's look at some more active and passive landmine use right here on Amiens.
Give me credit because I put the majority of bullets in them.
We are losing objective Edward. We have taken objective apples.
That building. I got 4.
Oh, look at that multi-kill. That's a 6-piece.
Damn, with a fucking mine. There it is.
See, I'm sacrificing points for what's better in the team. This is stuff you don't get points for, you know? But I'm doing it to prevent any BS from armor. If they come through this way, shoot at us, they're gonna hit that armor, those landmines.
Yeah, got him behind. Got him behind. Behind you guys.
Well, there goes the tank.
No, behind. Yeah. Right there.
So there you go. That was some passive landmine use on Amiens. What we're looking at now is Fowl Fortress. Some of the locations I like to put landmines right there between the C flag. Very hotbed for vehicle armor. All the way up here on the D flag. Great for armor. They come up. They can't see over that hill. They drive right into it, getting aggressive. And back down in the Valley of Death is what I like to call it. Coming into that C flag there. Here's some landmines placed around the B flag. Another good tricky thing I like to do with the landmines here in Fowl. Put your landmines on the path in the water. Huh. That's a hot one. Either side of the little riverbeds there. Excellent for landmines. There.
I don't have
Any place along there. Let's look at some more active landmine use.
Try to distract him. I got him spotted. I got him distracted. Oh, go. There you go. Worth it.
Oh, come on.
Well, there you have it. That was the active landmine use with teammates using their mics, folks. Use your microphones. All you PC players out there, turn on those mics. Helps out your teammates, gets those active landmines going, takes out that armor, helps you win the round. So what we're looking at now, Empire's Edge. Some of the locations I like to place landmines on this path between C and D. Flying over to the B flag. Anything around inside the walls there, those low walls. Anything inside that area by the flag, hotbed for vehicles to come in, get those passive landmines down, let them run into them. You can even jump out of the buildings here, the east side of things, and do some active landmine work. It's very hotbed for armor there at the front side of the C flag, giving you a bird's eye view, flying all the way up over toward the A flag, even the A flag in front of that that fortress gun is great for landmines. Okay, now, last map. Giant Shadow. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite maps of the game so far since it came out. This was one of the DLC maps. Anything that leads into the downed behemoth there, great for landmines. I like to put it inside, those landmines down on the ground, inside the behemoth. Tanks like to come in there, try to impose their will. Boom. Get aggressive. Go ahead. I dare you. Anything near this bridge, even on the bridge, great for armor. Although they'll drive up through the water and come up through. That's why I like to get it on the road there between the farmhouse and the barn. Great choke point for armor. put those landmines down. I can't stress enough to have your whole squad running landmines at the beginning of the round. Run assault, folks, beginning of the round before you switch to your main class. Put those landmines down, then switch over. Your landmines will stay even though you switch your classes. Great technique to get extra kills and getting that armor knocked out. In between those buildings there at the A flag, great for landmines. Flying back over toward the train station here. And that'll pretty much do it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check me out on twitch.tv, Mambo_B. Have a good day.